Chase here, and thank you for watching. Recently, somebody asked on one of my comments, what's the difference between honesty and truthfulness? Now, I'm single, so this analogy doesn't apply to anything that I've done, but I thought it was the best way that I could exemplify the difference between honesty and truthfulness. You know what? I'm going to utilize my microphone and my stand. It's not plugged up to anything, but I'm going to utilize it because I do intend to start speaking publicly. And this will help you get used to speaking into the microphone, unless, I'm able to get one of those headsets. Anyway, the difference between honesty and truthfulness is if I meet a girl and we start talking. Now, we're not exactly dating yet, but we're talking. Okay, we're going on dates, so we're dating, but we're not exclusive. Now, if she goes out of town to visit her friend, vacation, family function, whatever, she goes out of town. And I say, well, you know what? I'm going to go out with my guy friends, and we're going to go play pool. We might go out to the club, go dancing. I love to dance, so that is a possibility. I love playing pool. That's another possibility. But she goes out of town, and I decide, I'm just going to stay home. I just moved into my own place. I've got to straighten it up. I've got laundry to do. I've got writing to do, whatever. I decide to stay home. Now, if she comes back from out of town and she says, well, did you go out? And I say no. Now, that's being honest. Did you go play pool? No. Did you go dancing? No. Being honest with her. Now, if during the time that she was gone, one of my exes called and said, hey, Chase, I know that things didn't work out between us, but I want to come over and talk to you. And, me being the way that I am, I say, yeah, come on over, we'll talk. And my ex comes over and we talk. Nothing happens, and we talk. Now, if the girl that I'm talking to now that went out of town comes back and asks me, did you go to the club? No. Did you go to the bar? No. That was being honest. Now, the truthfulness part would be for me to say, no, I didn't go out to the club. I didn't go out to the bar. I stayed home. I did laundry. I put, some of this stuff I unpacked. But my ex called, and she was needing somebody to talk to, and asked if she could come over. And so I told her, yeah, she could come over. But nothing happened. For whatever reason, I have no interest in her. Maybe I like this other girl a little bit more. For whatever reason, nothing happened. Now, I tell the new girl, I didn't go to the bar, I didn't go to the club, but my ex came over and all we did was talk. She didn't stay the night. She came over about 9 o'clock, left about 10:30, and that is truthfulness. I was honest with her when she asked her questions, but I was truthful about the things that she didn't ask. And that is the difference between being honest and truthful. There's a saying that I heard from the movie Little Black Book, and I don't know if I'm quoting this right, but it's omission of truth is still deception. Now, whether or not that's the way that it was quoted in the movie, that still holds true. Omission of truth is still deception. The truth was that my ex came over. But my truthfulness came from admitting it, from telling her, divulging it to the new girl. And that is the difference between honesty and truthfulness. You can be honest, but that doesn't mean you're necessarily truthful. I hope this analogy explained some things for you, but I have no other thoughts on it. I feel like I'm going to start to ramble, so that's usually my cue to get off here. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you later.